Hello, hello, Dun608 here. Sorry I'm a little late with this. Had a couple of issues trying to get my software to all warm up. Had an update suddenly decide to happen this morning that I didn't expect. So, this is, I'm Dun608. This is my streams of the Bard's Tale Trilogy, Volume 1. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps the algorithm of YouTube to bring this up when people are searching for videos on the Bard's Tale. And it motivates me to keep putting out videos when I see people watch it and like it. If you really like what you see, you can go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify button. Then you'll know every time I'm going to schedule a new stream or post up a video. Just lately, a couple days ago, I put up another stream. It was a short stream on the initial game. Where you're setting up your characters and stuff. I had done that in episode 1 here, but it seems like in my first few episodes I had the music way too loud, so I'm not so sure how well you guys have been hearing me. I haven't gotten any comments about it, so those few of you that are watching must have just enjoyed watching me bounce around the map. So, yeah, that's the other thing. Leave me comments. If you don't like it, let me know. I can try something else. If there's other games you'd like me to see to try, let me do that. Let me know that as well. This is sort of a new waters for me. I'm testing out how to stream computer role-playing games for people to watch and enjoy. Normally, I do streams of Hex Encounter board games. Specifically, I've done a series on Starship Troopers. I have a series on the Civil War by Victory Games, and I have several series on Unconditional Surrender Europe. So check those out on the channel. And I think we will go ahead and get started here. I'm not... Yeah, this dad's group here was me building the... that was my setup stream. So we're playing the G team in this stream. Yes, now I remember. I had ended last time. I have all my stuff up. If I remember right, yeah, my fighters are like level 16, have lots of good stuff. I have a lot of hit points for a change. We tried this dragon a few levels ago, and it like smoked half my party. So I was like, no, not a good idea. The entire party has died once to a horror down in the catacombs somewhere, which I have not gone back and taken out. Which is something I might try now that I have this much, these many hit points. I might still, GG might still not make it, but I think in the case of the horror, it was 20 feet away, and I just tried to fight it from long range. And I think I probably should have just taken my hit on the first round, and then all my fighters could have swung on the next. So I might go back and take on that horror if I can find it. Anyway, as you can see, ridiculous armor classes. We have the best stuff on we can have. George, my monk, is actually kind of hilarious. He's +8 to hit. He does 45 to 72 points of damage. 720 points of damage. Which I find just amusing. A 16th level monk can do more damage than a lot of the monsters can. So it probably was a worthwhile thing to invest in him because he can, a big nasty monster like that horror, if we close and George doesn't get taken out in the first round, he's probably going to kill it in one round. So I think I am going to go back and see if that horror was guarding something. Alright, so talking about the past makes me want to go do things. This is Gladys. She's our bard. She's doing really well, too. She doesn't do a lot of damage. She has, 11 songs remaining because I used some up before I had. In her inventory, probably the most important piece of inventory is the bard sword, and the very close second is the fire horn. The fire horn does 16 to 64 points of damage, up to 20 feet away. The bard sword doesn't do a lot of damage, but its passive ability lets her sing unlimited songs, so I don't have to worry about running out to the bar and getting a drink to regenerate her songs. So that's cool. Our rogue is only up to a 95% on identify item. They have really high disarm traps and really high hide in shadows. So Gigi's been hiding in the shadows a lot and then critically hitting someone in round 2 or 3. And then our magic users. Gabe's working on becoming a full strength sorcerer. He's got a couple levels to go. He's got to get to 13th level to become a full strength sorcerer. And Gloria has got to get 2 more levels to become a full strength magician. They both have really high number of spell points. They're over 200 spell points each. Their hit points have gotten up to where they're even better than Gigi and George. I didn't realize that I was down some hit points here from some battles in the past. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this temple and just heal the entire party. I do have like 96,000 gold pieces here, so I'm not too worried about money anymore. Okay, so it is it's now dusk. Okay, so I'll have to run out to get my spell points up if I want to keep going. I think we're going to take on this dragon just to see what happens to us now. So here we go. Yes, we're going to attack it. We have one gray dragon. It looks like it's close in, so we're just going to fight it. Attack, attack, attack. She's going to sing a song, which is my anti-magic song. I don't think we're going to have extra rounds, so I'm going to ranged attack with my bow here. He's going to cast... I'm going to go ahead and try and cast a Death Strike on the Grey Dragon. She's going to cast a Spectre's Touch on the Grey Dragon. So we'll see if any of this works, or if the Grey Dragon just breathes on us and we start losing members again. Oh, it swung at me instead of breathing. Last time it breathed on us, and it just fried like half the party. And the Death Strike actually worked. Cool. We didn't get very many gold pieces out of it. Well, it was a statue. How could it have that many gold pieces, right? Only 430 experience points. Interesting. And we found a chainmail. Not that we need chainmail. We have, like, mithril stuff. But okay. So, and then... Oh, there's a door behind that gate. So, yeah, this was... what was this called? Let's go to our journal. And, what is this called? This is... Harkeen's Castle. Well, let's go see what's in the castle. Got all our spells up, so we might as well... This is the entry chamber to Harkeen's Castle. It is not guarded, but a sign threatens trespassers with death. Shall you enter? Ah, yeah. Okay. There's creepy tapestries blowing on the wall. Why do I get a feeling those tapestries are going to jump out and kill me? But we have to figure out, have to go through all the spaces, right? Oh, look at that. There's a trap over there. Don't know if I'm ever going to get to it, but let's just go ahead and trap zap anything that's down that way. Just in case I do get to it. Okay, a long hallway. Another creepy tapestry. Huh. A wide corridor leads to Baron Harkin's. Oh, this is a Baron's. Harkin's castle. Fabulous tapestries adorn the walls. The flickering torchlight casts strange shadows. And my stuff has gone up. So we need to go back in here. Gabe. And I think we'll have Gloria cast. What was I using? Locate traps. Persistent, persistent. Traveler's Tune lasts for another 99 minutes, so we're okay on our armor for a little bit. The sudden scheme of battle brings your party to a halt. You face 2 Jade Monks and 1 Black Widow at 20 feet. Okay, let's fight. Attack. A. Attack. B. Attack A. Oh, attack B, because the Black Widow will charge us. He will hide. Since I don't have any spellcasters, I'm going to save my spell points, because they don't regenerate here inside the castle. Your points won't regenerate, so when you get down to about 25% of your your spell points, when I get down to like the 60 range or so, 50, 60 spell points, it's time to go, if not slightly before that. Because the game does seem to scale monsters to you somewhat. Oh, look at that. So this was just some random monster coming along to see what it could see. Yes, I'm going to go up this hall. Sudden scheme of battle brings your party to a halt. You face 8 ogre magi and 3 magicians at 30 feet. Don't like magicians at 30 feet. Alright, so we'll attack A. Attack A. Attack A. Gladys is going to sing her Laclaren's song, because that's the anti-magic thing. I think we're going to have Gigi hide. Let's have Gabe take care of those magicians. 30 feet, so I can throw a dragon's breath at them. I think we're going to have her go ahead and cast a dragon's breath on the ogre magi. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys before they can cast spells. Both ogre magi and the magicians all cast spells. Oh, the magicians didn't cast spells. They went after me. I guess I'm a little more powerful than I thought. And of course, Gigi's high enough to on these. This is like a level 1 dungeon type thing, so I don't expect to find a lot of really good items here. But that's 2 random encounters, so going through here at night is generating. Soldier without warning. You see 6 spinners and 3 conjurers. Spinners I don't like. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight. Attack A. Attack A. George has a bow, so he's going to ranged in on B. And she's actually going to use the fire horn on the spinners because they could poison us. Gigi is going to ranged on B. And we're just going to save our spell points. And we resisted his spell. So he's out of range, so we're going to just defend with these two. This guy's going to do a ranged attack. Just for kicks, in case they somehow don't kill him. Do a couple more ranged attacks and save our spells. Ooh, Elf Cloak. Elf Cloaks are good, right? I can't remember. Excuse me, I need to have a bite to eat. Huh, what's, I don't remember. Does everybody already have Elf Cloaks? What is an Elf's Cloak? Oh, it's only usable by a rogue, a bard, hunter, and a monk. Let's check, see if George has an Elf Cloak. George has an Elf Cloak as his item. She has an Elf Cloak as her item. Gigi does not. Gabe does not. And Gloria does not. And Gloria seems to be... Well, Gloria seems to be the one that's farthest behind on armor class. So we're going to give her this Elf Cloak. I think. Is Light Wand an item? Ooh. She'll have to give up her light item for that. That's why I didn't have the wizards wearing the Elf Cloak. Now we'll give the Elf Cloak to Gigi, because I don't think she has anything in here. No, let's just go ahead and give Gigi the Elf Cloak. Two reasons for that. She doesn't have an item, and it also frees up a slot. It makes her armor class better, but it definitely frees up a slot for us to carry more stuff. And that's... We're hoping that this is like... I hope I wasn't supposed to go here before I went into the catacombs. So I'm hoping this is a step up. Ooh. Big room. Uh-oh. Big rooms mean usually big nasty monsters, right? A golem. I don't like golem. It's probably going to hurt me. So we're going to attack the bejeebers out of it. It'll hide, and these guys will defend, because one golem hopefully is not enough. Yeah, he got to swing at me first. So these are fast golems, you know. I always thought golems were slow, but... See, here's one. Here's George punching at the golem. He hits it 5 times for 328 points of damage. I'm sorry, I just find that hilarious. I think the monk is a little OP here. I don't know, maybe I'm going to run into monsters where I'm going to need that all the time. And we open it up. We got all of 11 gold pieces out of that. It's very fitting. So I wonder if that's if there's going to be another guard in front of this door. Let's go see. Ah, same thing. Golems are guarding the doors. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll fight. Obviously, we have George. We have George. We're saving our spell points, so if somebody actually gets hit. And he swung at the weakest. Gladys has actually got better armor class than Gregor or Greta. How's that possible? Oh, she must... No, they don't have 18 dexes. That's interesting. How's that possible? Oh, we picked up a mithril axe. How's that possible? Oh, because she can have an elf cloak on. She gets an extra 3 from that. That's right. She has an elf cloak, which is 3 armor. Mithril gloves is 2, so that's 5. 6, 7, 12 and 3. It's like 15. And then her dex gives her like another 3 or something. I don't understand how she got so high. Oh, and she has a shield ring on, which is another 2. So she has a bunch of protection stuff. So she's actually better off than the fighters. They just have their... what's this? This is the paladin. She's got gloves, helm, plate, shield, and a shield ring. But he doesn't have like an elf cloak because he's not allowed to wear it. Okay. And Greta is lagging a little behind Gregor because she doesn't have a mithril helm. But otherwise she's doing okay. I find another Dayblade. Remind me to give that to you. Because Kale's axe does 9 to 36. Oh, that's ranged. 7 to 22. She does 35 to 110 at plus 4 to hit. He does 16 to 100. Okay. Plus 3 to hit. Okay. So, it looks like the doors are guarded by golems. Alright. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing a row of hex squares, or whatever you want to call them. Uh-oh, what's this? We have a white 4 swordsmen and an ogre. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to bother to fight this. You're going to attack B because they'll advance. You'll attack B because they'll advance. You'll attack A. Hopefully you'll kill it. You'll attack B because they advance. He's going to hide, and the wizard defend. Save our spell points. There's nobody casting spells here. So, and we will fight A. Attack A. Attack B. Attack A. Attack B. Attack B. Defend, defend. We should kill them off this turn. And that takes care of that. And a Lax Liar. It's funny how many Lax Liars there are. Lack was making a lot of liars. I think I found like 5 or 6 of these. It must be in the game until you put like Lax Liar in your... equip your bard with it or something. Because for me, if it's unique like that, it should only really appear like once. But I keep finding it, I keep selling it, so I guess it gets picked up from the store and carried around. Oh, that's a set encounter in the middle of the room. Oh, interesting. Like I described before, oh. Look, Ma, there's a trap. Let's not walk into the trap. Let's get rid of the trap. Where is the trap? Trap's that. Make that go away. That's the one thing I don't like about the interface, is that there's no way for me to have my thief take out a trap like that. Okay. Is there more traps? Oh, look, there's another trap. Yeah, 7 half-orcs and a doppelganger. I think we can fight this. A, attack, A, attack, B, attack, A. Hide in the shadows, defend, defend. We're not going to waste spells on these guys. None of them can hit me, and then this should be just attack them. Attack out, and we should finish off the 4. We've got 5 guys attacking. And, yeah. 386 points. I'm sorry, I just find it hilarious. The amount of damage George puts out is just find it hilarious. Well, we got a chunk of money there. We're over 102,000 experience or treasure points. Money, lots of money. Nothing to spend it on. again, traps, huh? So let's see if Gabe go ahead and keep doing this. Oh, there's some doors again. What's this? A werewolf, 8 samurai, and 2 conjurers. Well, we'll take care of the conjurers. Let's get rid of the werewolf. You'll attack one of the samurai, which will close. George can ranged attack out to 50 feet. So let's ranged on the conjurers. Just to be safe, play the anti-magic song, and then he's going to ranged out on the conjurers. And I'm going to try and save my spell points. I'm trying to be a stingy person so I can go farther in this place. Boom, 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 boom. Did that work? We got rid of the conjurers. That's the important thing. So now we just attack. Attack. He will hide and defend. And we'll let the melee people take care of these samurai, which I find hilarious. I mean, it's really funny. You're getting to the point now where, like, samurai used to be a challenge when, like, you were second and third level. These things could hit you and, you know, make you have to think about casting healing spells and wasting your resources that way and stuff. Now, with this ridiculous armor class set on the front 4 people, I mean, the Bard's at -17, George is ridiculous at 27, and Gregor and Greta are each at -15 and -14 respectively. It's very hard for these monsters to hit me. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Attack. Defend. This should take care of them. I have 5 attacking 4. Yeah. We found a gauntlets, which I want it to be like, you know, Mithril Helm game. Mithril Helms. I need Mithril Helms. Not gauntlets. Okay. What I was talking about is if you go into... So here's the bestiary. And we can go down here and we can find the samurai. See, here's the samurai. We've encountered them 27 times. We've killed 138 of them. I think the largest... this is... Generally, we've seen roughly 8 in each group. They are armor class 4, compared to our mine is ridiculous. They have at most 19 hit points. They save about 50% of the time. They can hit armor class -11. Well, other than my 2 magic users at the back and Gigi, they can't even hit me. So the one thing I have found is that even though it says it can only hit this armor class and you have better armor than that, all that means is it's like there's a 5% chance they'll actually hit you. It's like in D&D, if you roll a 20, you hit no matter what. If you roll a 1, you miss no matter what. It's the same concept. They can hit you, but this is their melee damage. We've never seen them do any more than that. And we encountered this creature. This seems to be the first place that you see him. I haven't seen it like list all the places so far. Let's do it for Orc Magi. No. Well, I know I've seen half-orcs everywhere. Let's go find out half-orcs. Yeah, see, this doesn't seem to show you all the places you've seen them. It seems to show you just like the very first place. The very first place you encountered it. Because, like, there's the blue dragons that we saw in the catacombs. See, their breath weapon is as good as my fire horn at a range of 30 feet. So since we found that out, we know that. So if we see a blue dragon that's 30 feet or closer, we know it's going to breathe on us because that's its best attack. And we need to try and take it out before it can do too many breath attacks. The group can't. Which means, you know, our 18 dex magic users need to shoot off their stuff. Okay. It does 9 to 36 in melee damage, so And it can hit up to armor class -20, so it can actually hit us if we're in melee combat with it. It's worth a lot of experience points, but you know. So this thing is nice now that we're later in the game. We actually get to see this, the damage they can do. So you know, we get to see more and more about the monsters the more we encounter them. You know, it's so we've only seen 2 ghouls, so we still know some damage, but we don't know everything about them. And conjurers, you'll see there's 3 of them. That's because this conjurer cast freeze foes and arc fires. Then we met this conjurer. He did freeze foes, battle skill, and arc fire. This conjurer used battle skill, Arcane's Magistar, and arc fire. So you get different versions of the conjurers. I think I should, yeah. There's like a couple different sorcerers based on the spells they actually cast in the encounter. So you get to see different versions of the sorcerer and the wizard. You know, this wizard never even got to cast a spell, so we don't know. This one cast Ogre Strength and Magistar. So, you know, you get to see the different magicians. Yeah, we got 3 different magicians. Wither Strike and Invisibility Spell. Invisibility Spell, Wither Strike, and Ogre Strength. This guy did Mithril Might, Star Flare, and Ogre Strength. So, and then like Master Sorcerer, we only met one of them. That's like in the catacombs. He was the boss, supposedly. We've met lots of Master Thieves in the sewers. When we met mercenaries, you can see here, we met enough mercenaries, done enough encounters with them, where everything's known. Okay? There's no question mark, so we know everything they can do. And it's nice to know to kind of just look at that. If you go in here, like in this is like where we're at. So we haven't met a lot of things in here, so we don't know anything. What is this? 3 marble steps lead to the Baron's throne. Who wishes to sit on it? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Well, it says somebody has to sit on it. Well, the paladin is the most noble. Try them. Okay. I don't want to sit on it. I don't want to sit on it anymore. Oh, I can just escape to get out of it. Okay. So that was not a good idea. It did 15 points of damage to me. I'm not going to sit on the throne anymore. Stay off the Baron's throne. Uh-oh. What do we face? We have a Black Widow, a Wolf, a Magician, and 4 Sorcerers. Well, that's annoying. And the Sorcerers and the Magicians are too far away to use my horn on them. So let's attack. You can take out the Wolf. You can attack the Wolf. You can attack the Black Widow. You're going to Bard Song that. Show him hide. Hide Gigi. Let's have Gabe go and just do this. She'll defend it. Back with this. And a leather gloves. Again, stuff I can't use. Guess I gotta get further into this place to find the good stuff. You'd think the Baron would have the good stuff. I have to go up this line, make sure I don't miss any. Alright, let's check this journal. Have I gotten all the spaces? Yeah, I've not missed anything so far. So now we need to go up and do this row coming down. I have a feeling there's golems in front of these doors. Don't you? It seems to be a pattern here. And it would make sense if this is a throne room that, you know, that would be like the statue guards guarding the doors there out of the room. Yep, there you are. Well, we know I can pretty much take this out without using spells. It swung at George. George swung back. We found a flute. And another one of these. Oh, it didn't even get to swing this time. It was faster. So, it's not many experience points, not many gold points, but it serves its purpose. Okay, so now I have to decide which door I want to go through. I want to start on the right, or do I want to start on the left? I think I want to start on the left. I see these things up here. So this must have been, like, that was from, like, right here. So that's where it wraps. So that's the top of the place. Big chunk there. So let's go... Maybe we go left and then try to work our way back this way. I'm wondering if there's stuff here. There seems to be an awful lot of space in here. So maybe these doors lead back there. So let's go to the left, to the left. How does that sound? So to the left we will go. Through the door. And we're in a hallway. And we're in a hallway. Oh, we're in a really big hallway. I hate these big hallways. Because it makes me have to do that. 5 conjurers at 20 feet, 1 wizard at 20 feet, 1 wolf at 20 feet, 3 goblin lords at 40 feet. Now I could brave the spells and advance forward. And then I'd be in range of everything and I could just start pounding on them, but I don't think I want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight. We know that the wolf is going to come forward, so we're going to have the wolf be taken on by Greta. Gregor will attack the wizard in case he moves forward, but I don't think he will. George is going to ranged attack the wizard because I don't think he's going to move. Gladys is going to use her fire horn on the conjurers because I don't think they're going to move. And Gigi is going to hide. And these two are going to defend. Save my spell points. So, did get the wizard. The conjure did something that before I could get them. But now we have these guys, so we'll attack. A attack. A attack. A. I want to see how this works. Bard song. And he will stay. I don't think they're gonna. Well, maybe they'll move. Let's see if I can take one of them out. Attack B. Alright. Let's see if they move forward and I get a lucky hit with Gigi. Okay. Wow, that healing song that I tried with Gladys, it actually healed 5 points per round. of combat. I have to remember that. Dork ring. A dork ring. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be hilarious? But oh, he has a shield ring on. He has a shield ring on. He has a shield ring on. Does GG have a shield ring on? GG doesn't have a shield ring on. Let's put this on. Okay. Where's the dark ring? There it is. Alright, let's... It's got an unidentified special. GG tries to use the dark ring. It does absolutely nothing of use to anyone. I wonder if GG can take it off. Or at least she can take it off. Okay. Oh, how hilarious. I'm having too much fun with this nonsense. Okay, so go down here, go down here, make sure I've done all the hallway. There is a trap near. Oh, look, looks like there's a couple traps that way. Let's go ahead and cast early, cast often. The trap zap. They're on the other side of the wall, but hey, now I don't have to worry about them, right? Okay. Well, that was kind of a silly thing. Okay, I can't... There's no doors over here. Oops, the other way. Should we go over this way? So this is coming down into this white space down here. So we're going to fill in a chunk of the tower here. Ooh, there's a door to get through. Oh, what's this? A wizard, 4 Medra Thieves, and 5 Ogre Magi at 20 feet. So we're going to fight this. We're going to attack. Oh, Greta can kill the wizard. Nah. B. Attack. B. Attack. A. In case it doesn't work. Nope, she's going to use the fire horn on the Ogre Magi because they're only 20 feet away. He's going to hide, and these two are going to defend. So we've got fight, a fight. Oh, I want her to attack the ogre. Attack A, attack A, attack B, attack C, defend, defend. Nice thing about hiding is it lets you attack up and out to 20 feet away. And then the critical hit, even though it does so few points of damage, critical hits seem to be automatic kills on a single thing. And we ought to be able to take out the ogre. A bunch of money, not decent, not unshabby amount of hit experience points. Experience points wise, we still have like 15,000 to go. 65,000 to go. So I'm not worried about leveling anybody up anytime soon. I'm just trying to get this. Well, that's probably a bad idea to walk in there. I'll do it anyway. Okay. Which looks like another bad idea. I'm going to get teleported away. Before I go down that hallway, let's check out some of these other places. Look, there's a door. some more doors. 2 swordsmen, 3 jade monks, and 8 half-orcs. Okay, so this is one of those where I don't bother to use up magic items because my my attackers can take care of this. So we're going to save the spell points. Half-orcs will attack me, so B, attack, B, attack, A, attack, B. I'll go ahead and attack B. And defend. And that should take care of that. Alright. Attack, 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 attack. Hide. Defend. A couple more rounds to take out the half-orcs. Wizards are back there smoking their pipes. Gabbing about tea and scones. Ah, eggs, arrows. So nice arrows. Problem is it has to be Greta or Gregor that fires them. And they're just... Oh, and my... It is time for me to bard song with Gladys. And she needs to do the Traveler's tune because we've... There we go. Get our armor classes back up. Okay. Now what else I'm doing here is I'm trying to make sure that I have all the... Before I start going into doors, I like to try and make sure I have as much of this mapped as I can. Because doors have a bad habit around here of, like, teleporting you off to Never Never Land. I don't really want to be teleported. I want to do this side of the dungeon first. Or the tower, I guess it is. So, let's go into the room and see what terrible thing happens to us. Oh my goodness. So on the screen managed by halt, you face 7 blue dragons, 3 werewolves, and 1 swordsman. Werewolves and the swordsman, I am not worried about. The 7 blue dragons, I am scared to death. Okay, we're not going to advance. We're going to be spell casting on these blue dragons as much as we can. So we're going to fight. We're going to attack B, attack B, attack B. They'll take care of the werewolves. She's going to use her fire horn on the blue dragons. He's going to hide. Gabe is going to cast... Don't like blue dragons. They have 40-some hit points. 40-some hit points, huh? So I really probably need to cast an ice storm on them. And she's got a lot of healing spells, so maybe I'll save her to do the healing spell after we get hit by the dragons. We'll try that. See if this works. Blue dragons must be at the same... Oh. Finally some bright breaths got through. Alright. So we're going to fight. Attack, 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 attack. He's going to defend, and she's going to cast... This will just get all of us back to our maximum hit points. Don't really like to cast it very often, but we're early on in the dungeon here, and I want to make sure I'm at full hit points for those dragons because, like, Gigi is very susceptible to being blown up by that. Another flute. I don't want flutes. And it looks like we went into an Unmagic zone or something. Oh, it's darkness. Okay, well, let's see if we can... Alright, now this is where we have Gregor go ahead and use his Dayblade. Because obviously we're running into places where there's darkness, and that means we don't want to waste spell points trying to give us light. And the Dayblade does let us detect secret doors besides the light. Cat Eyes just lets us see farther because it's like we're in pure daylight. But this works well for what we're doing here, especially if we know we're going to be running into places that are in darkness. 2 Jade Monks, Scarlet Monk, and a Werewolf. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's not even a fight. Attack A, attack A, attack B, hide, defend, defend. So much for the Jade Monks. I'm not even going to attack with everybody else. My monk's better than your monk. Okay. What's down here? Nothing. Okay, so I think I've gotten into all these spaces. That's a darkness space. Don't want to go there. Oh, I didn't go into there, and I haven't gone up there, and I haven't gone into this room. So let's go to the room. One ogre, 7 spinners, and 1 wizard. Well, we know what the spinners are getting. Attack A. Attack A. Attack B. Use Bahan on B. He's going to go ahead and shoot at the wizard. I'm going to defend with these 2 and see if we can get by without using up everything. Okay, I got through the spinners, and we got through the wizard. Samurai figurine. Figurines don't help me because I don't have space in my party for figurines to join. I think it was this space I didn't go into before. Okay, so I'm going to go down this thing here simply because, you know, oops, maybe. It's odd that there's a little notch there and I can't. Maybe I have to go in there from this side? Interesting. Alright, let's go in here. I hate going down dead ends like this because it's like teleport at the end of it or something. 3 magicians and 2 master thieves at 20 feet. Okay. We will attack B, attack B, attack B. Use the fire horn on the magicians. He'll hide in case somebody survives, and we'll save our spell points. How many flutes have we got? This is ridiculous. How many flutes do we have here in our inventory? I'm curious. 3 flutes, a lax lyre. Obviously, the things that do damage we're carrying with us on purpose. We do have some more mithril arrows, so maybe we should reload our guys. Get him up to full. Let's get GG up to full. Does that leave us any more mithril arrows? No, I think we used them all up. Cool. Saves us space. Although what we're getting in our space is just like kind of useless, but... Oh, Ags arrows. We should stack those so that we save a space. Right, okay. Alright, let's, what the heck? Well, I wonder if I go through that door if something else happens, because it looks like it's a one-way door. I've been through all those rooms, so okay, that was sort of uneventful. What about this door? Okay. Well, there's a guard room here, maybe. A sorcerer and 2 werewolves and 3 goblins. Lords. I think we can handle this. We'll fight. We'll attack. A. Attack. A. Attack. B. Attack. A. Hide in the shadows. And defend, defend. Save our spell points. Gotta save our spell points, right? I think we can take these out. B. Attack. B. Attack. B. Attack. And save our spell points. Well, looks like I have a bunch of doors here. So I'm just start with the one in front of me and see what happens. 2 goblin lords, 2 stone giants, 5 ogre magi, and 1 statue. The ogre magi are the problem. Because they're 30 feet away, I can't use my horn on them. So I'm going to have to cast like a real spell on them. Okay. We can do this, right? We can do this. You'll attack A. You'll attack A. You'll attack B. She is going to go ahead and sing the magic resistance song just in case. He's going to hide. Gabe is going to cast Shocking Sphere on the Ogre Magi. And she's going to save her spells in case she has to cast another heal. Did we get them all? We didn't get them all. Okay, the Ogre Magi didn't cast offensive spells. They cast, what you call it? So, we'll fight, attack, A, attack, A. George can make a ranged attack, so why don't we have him do ranged A. Glass will attack A. He's gonna stay hidden, defend, defend. See what the Ogre Magi does this turn. I'm actually taking a chance on letting the Ogre Magi cast more spells because I'm trying to figure out what spells they cast. Right now, they've only been casting battle skill, so they're like making the statue really good. But, I'm not too worried about the statue because I have better fighters than they are. Where are my guys down one? I swear these guys were at... Weren't they at 17? No, she was at 70. Gladys is up 1. I'm really confused on how it's calculating that. Oh, maybe the Dayblade does something. Okay, so we still have him there. So I'm going to think the statue's going to advance. So I'm going to go ahead and fight. Attack, A, attack, A, attack, A, attack, A, and he's going to attack because now he's within range. Defend, defend. Yeah, should take him out. Oh, so you cast an summon ogre spell. I think my front four fighters can take out an ogre. At least I hope they can. Okay, so that was a setting counter into a closet. Should I do each corner? What are these? Are closets? Another closet. And this one's a pure. This is a pure melee fight. There will be no spell casting here. So you'll take A. You'll take A. You will kill the monks. You will attack A. You will hide. These two will defend, and then we will fight, and we will attack B, attack B, attack A, attack B, attack B, defend, defend. And we should get close to taking out the Master Thieves. Yep. Alright. Gladys was the one I wasn't sure was going to be able to take out a Master Thief. But she did. Okay, big deal. Alright. So in the middle door we go. Oh, it's not a closet. It's actually takes us off somewhere else. Okay. Whoa, look at all that. There's lots of traps over there. This is good to know. This looks like we're at the edge of the map here. Yeah, we're at the edge of the map, so there's a whole bunch of traps over here. Okay, that's good to know. There's a whole bunch of traps over here. If we go this way, make sure we have lots of spell points to cast traps out. Okay, well, it looks like I got 3 more rooms here to go see what's going on. These probably are closets down here at the bottom. Closets with many people in it. 4 wizards, 4 magicians, 2 jack-o'-wares, and 6 conjurers at 40 feet. So we're going to go ahead and take these guys out. We're going to see if we can do it in quick fashion. So we're going to attack A, attack A, attack A. There's lots of spellcasters here, so in case this doesn't work, we're going to do that. He's going to hide. Gabe is going to cast that. And then she is also going to cast that. So we're going to see if we can take out a whole bunch of magic users really quick. Oh dear. I guess the second Mind Blade was a little bit of overkill, wasn't it? Okay, that's something to remember. We found a spear. Oh joy. Okay, so that was a closet. Is a closet? Jack-o'-ware 700. So that's 4 blue dragons in this itty-bitty closet and 3 jack-o'-wares. Okay, we gotta kick out the dragons because they can breathe 30 feet. Fight, attack. A, attack, B, attack, B. She's got a bard's song. The Luck Lauren. He's got a hide. Gabe. He's gonna cast that. And then she's gonna cast Shocking Sphere on the blue dragons. Yes? Blue dragons beat us again. I've softened up the blue dragons. Shocking Sphere. Still did not take out the dragons. Man, they're tough. Didn't do a lot of damage there with my spells. Where's my bard song? This thing. And then, you're just going to stay hidden to be able to attack a dragon next turn. Save my spell points. I think the Lachlan is helping us survive this. Okay. Fight. He's going to defend. Whoops. Defend, defend. Ranged attack. Defend. Attack. Defend, defend. We find an unidentified instrument. Time for Gigi to go to work. Probably another flute. Ooh, it's another fire horn. Okay. So I'm not afraid to use up my fire horn here. On every occasion. Alright. So, got back most of the hit points. George is a little light. I think I'll have Gloria. Go ahead and cast a, what does he need? 4 to 16. Let's do a word of healing on George. Get him back up to full. Greta's down by 6, but that should be okay. George has just got so few hit points that... Yes, I know there's a trap near. But we're going to go into this room. 7 Black Widows and 4 Black Widows. So, Black Widows in front of me, Black Widows everywhere. Alright. Fight, attack. B, attack, B, attack. B. Use your fire horn on A. Hide. Defend, defend. Hope nobody gets bit. Okay. Down to 1, so we're gonna fight, attack, 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 attack. Defend, defend. That should take care of the Black Widow. Yes, like Black Widows. Another mithril axe that I can't really use because I have better weapons than that. And so... Interesting, I don't... Huh, no way to get... No way to get into this space. Oh, maybe this teleports me. Let me go back and check that out. Maybe that'll teleport me there. Is that what it is? No, doesn't teleport me anywhere. Okay, I guess I have to go across the way. Let's do this one, because this should be this bottom. Right, this one should take me and fill in some stuff down here, maybe? I know there's lots of traps here, so I'm going to be casting lots of trap zaps to go through that. I might not even go through that today. Oh, there's a hallway. I don't have a choice. 2 zombies and 4 stone giants. Okay, this is not a... Again, this is not a fight. A, attack, B, attack, B, hide, defend, defend. I'm going to use up spells. Good, we got mithril arrows, so I can replenish my mithril arrows. That was just a random encounter. Oh. Guard room, members only. We're guardians of Skara Brae, right? We can go in the guard room. Whoa, what was that? What did it just do to me? Oh, anti-magic. So it turned off all my magic. Buggers. Alright, so now we gotta get... Oh no, that's not what I wanted to cast. Major Levitation's what I wanted to cast. Gloria is going to cast Locate Traps. And we'll have Gloria go ahead and cast Keel's Magic Compass. Okay. Interesting that the Dayblade didn't get turned off. Alright. Oh, there's a secret door. Let's go see what's in the secret door. Where the heck am I? Okay. There's 4 conjurers. Fight. Attack. A attack. A attack. B attack. Attack. A attack. A attack. B attack. Attack. A attack. A attack. A attack. Oh, nope, Glass doesn't attack. She does a bard song. This type. He hides. And Gabe is gonna defend, and she's gonna cast Starflare on the Conjurers. Let's see how this works. Four statues and a Conjurer. Oh, we found another elf cloak. Well, I could get rid of one of the light wands and... What's going on here? Oh, I don't have on my armor. So, Gloria... Oh no, this is buffs. Way down here. Okay. That makes me feel a little better. And also Gloria inventory. I think we're going to go ahead and give up the light wand for now. We might carry a light wand in our backpacks to be able to pull out and use in emergencies. But this seems to be... Yeah, at least I'm at -8 down here. Okay. Alright, what have I walked through here? So I need to go north, I need to go south, I need to go east. Or south, west. Okay, that was not good. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Wow, that hurt. Okay, that hurt a lot. Let's see, Gloria. I hate it when it does that. So 7 for Gloria. How much does her healing spell cost? Flesh Anew costs 9. Phase Door costs 10, so it's probably better for me to do this. Everybody up to... Everybody's up to close to full. We're going to turn around. We're going to just run through all this again and get back here. And then we'll have Gloria cast that again. And that gets us up all close to pretty much full. Alright, let's explore the rest of this side of the world. Oh, one of those spinner things. I hate spinner things. Dead end. Teleport? No. Teleport? No. Did I get all the spaces? Didn't miss any possible clues. So I just have to get past this silly spinner. I hate having to go through spinners. This is not even a fight. I do not understand why the monsters don't run away when I kill like all but one of them. They should be running away, not standing here and fighting me. This is hilarious. I hate these spinners though. Ah, left me alone. Okay, I got out. Okay, so that means I have... That's anti-magic stuff, so I don't want to go there yet. I have my magic all back on, so I want to go... I guess I'll go into this room. Sign says, go to jail cell. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. This is going to send me into that jail cell, isn't it? If I go forward. That's where I went. I guarantee it. Yep. Yep. Okay. We are not going to go through that damage corridor again. We are going to flip ourselves around, and we're going to have Gabe cast Phase Door. Since I've already cleared all these monsters, I can come back through here. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose all my magic again. Why does it keep sending silly things at me? Attack A, attack A, attack A, attack A. I'm going to have him go ahead and do a ranged attack on... No, we'll hide. We'll take it out next turn. And defend, because there's no spellcasters here. Okay, this is not the way I wanted to do this. I wanted to go over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Gabe cast another phase door here. Oh, that was a teleport. What's another teleport space? So So this is a teleport space, and this is a teleport space. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. We'll play that game right back at him. We'll have Gloria aport us right back to here. For you stand 6 warriors dressed in bright green robes. Intruders, they scream, battle cries as they run toward you with drawn swords. Okay. 3 berserkers and 3 berserkers. Okay. Attack A, attack A, attack A. Let's just end you. We'll use the fire horn on B. He'll hide, and the magic users are like, seriously? 6? Oh, they actually hit somebody! They actually hit Greta. And Gregor. Cool. Monsters that could actually hit me. There are piles of bright green warrior robes here. Green warrior robes has been added to the party inventory. Reaches for some robes. George. Gladys. Okay, so what does that mean? That's it? Huh. Okay, so I didn't get these 2 spaces. I can get that with a... We each took robes. I wonder if I need to put them on for something. So the only thing I haven't done is gone up this way, which takes me towards those traps. So maybe I will go that way. Go ahead, Gabe, let's cast that phase door again. Ah, it's a way out without having to go through the magic. Oh, the anti-magic stuff. So the only thing I haven't done is these 2 squares. Okay. Good to know there's a way out once you go through the magic, but I don't have any reason to go back over here. I don't think. Right? So I am going to waste a phase door here, because I'm going to actually go out and get these guys up. So let's have Gabe waste another phase door. Where are they? Where's my phase door? There it is. Phase door. Okay, now let's take a look here. Well, I could go in here and try and see what's up in here. Right? How did I see this trap? Interesting. Okay, well, wow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's take a look at our heroes here. How close are we? Oh, we're a long way away from all these guys going up levels, so we're not worried about them. Gabe, he's made it to 13th level, which means I could start him in on becoming a wizard. And Gloria has made it to 12th. So she's got another level to go on the magic user side. And I don't know how much that'll be. So I'm thinking, while I'm about at half hit points, maybe I should go and take a look in that other room. Okay. So I'm going to have, we're going to A-port out of here with Gloria. I'll put us right in front of this thing. Let's flip us around. Let's go in here and see what we can see. Okay, just in case, Gabe, do that in case we get like teleported into that room. We'll have Gloria do the next row. Ah. 3 magicians at 20 feet and 2 whites at 20 feet. We'll fight, attack, B, attack, B, attack, B. Use your fire horn on A. Hide, defend, defend. Mithril plate. I think everybody's already in mithril plate, right? Yeah, mithril plate, mithril plate. He can't have it. The best he can be is in mithril change, mithril. She can go in mithril scale. So yeah, that's the best we can do here. GG hasn't fired any arrows lately, so we're going to have him stack and get his up to full. Yeah, get out of here. And then I was going to have Gabe cast it again. Okay. Let's go up here and take a look down this hallway. And we'll just let the melee guys take care of this little boring thing here to just bang away. Really? Interesting. Well, you know, before I go, there's probably something bad at the end of the traps. So before I go there, I think I'm going to go down this hallway. See what's down this hallway first. Oh, dead-end hallways, those are bad. Those are always bad. Nothing there. Okay. Well, we've cleared all the traps. Why do I get a feeling something bad, like anti-magic darkness or something's going to happen to me? Seven blue dragons at 50 feet. No time for half measures. Means I'm going to breathe it on 4 times. Yep. Found some more mithril arrows. Okay. Uh-oh. Darkness. Okay, so it's darkness like that. There's a door at the end there, so we're going to go this way and see where that goes. Go to the right, go 1, turn right. Am I facing the right way? Yep. And we're going to go straight down through this darkness. Oh, wait. It's not darkness anymore. Jabberwock at 20 feet. I want to get close with my fighters, so I'm going to take a chance here. Did 72 points of damage to Greta. Alright, so we're going to fight. Attack, attack, attack. She's going to attack. He's going to ranged attack. He's going to cast an Ice Storm. She's going to cast... still way down on hit points. And we did not kill it. Oh, yes, we did. All that for 42 pieces of gold. What the heck? Oh, that was the Jabberwock was there. Okay. Gregor use up his Dayblade. Alright, that's where we're at. Before we go any farther, Gabe has some. Alright, Gabe's gonna go berserk and go restoration. Everybody's back to full. We're low on spell points, but at least everybody has maximum hit points before we go through the secret door. Here, I thought it was going to be dramatic. There's a magical glowing crystal sword here. Crystal sword has been added to the party. Oh, okay, let's go see what crystal sword can do. Greta, what's a crystal sword? Who can use it? Warrior, paladin, bard, and hunter. So we can't give it to the monk. It would lower her minimum damage, but would raise her maximum damage. Oh, I think we'll go ahead and give this to... We'll give this to Greta, because she's usually pretty good at hitting people. Let's go ahead and equip that up. What's the other weapon that she gave up then? Kale's axe. Yeah, Kale's axe used to hit and give poison, and I could throw it 70 feet, but then I wouldn't have a weapon, so it was like not worth it, I don't think. We'll probably get rid of Kale's axe. We'll probably need it at some point, but what the heck. Alright, it looks like my magic users are ready to go up levels. If we get out of here and we look at the map, we've pretty much got everything done that we can do. So I'm thinking... maybe we're going to have to try and do a dim door on these white spaces, because there's nothing here is teleporting me over there. And I know there's spaces up there because I've seen blue spaces with traps. Right? Alright, let's go get ourselves some levels and some spell points. Gabe will A-port us back to the steps. Let's get out. So it's darkness here. Alright, so we go out. What's his name's place is just down around the corner. Isn't it? Oh, wrong place. Yeah, this is what's his name's place. We go in here. Restore all my people. All my mages. What do we got to be identified? The Dark Ring. Let's find out exactly what it does. Dark Ring. Slot ring. Unused. Dark Ring. Classes. All classes. It does absolutely nothing. We'll take that and put that in the treasury just for kicks. Can't do that now. I've got to go, since I want to do this quickly. Normally I would just run around at night, but I don't want to waste the experience points. Oops, not there. Gotta go down to here. You don't want to waste the experience points because Gabe is going to become 13th level. That's all the level you need to get the 7th level spells. So you want those experience points going into the next magic user class that he's going to become. So that's why I'm like, okay, we're just going to come down here. We're going to waste a night here. Oops, one more. In we go. And then, oh, we don't want to remove. More options. What is there? We haven't talked to the guild leader in a while. Oh, he's just impressed we got to the catacombs. Well, we're going into Kylan's, or the Baron's castle, and guess we don't want to tell him about that, huh? So let's go back into the city. First thing you do, of course, with Gigi, go into our inventory, and we're going to go down to I think we're going to get rid of some of this stuff. This mithril axe and mithril plate, all this stuff I can't use. Okay, not Gigi, I want Gladys. So she's actually going to take a drink. And then we want a bard song with Gladys. She's going to go ahead and put on the Traveler's Tune. Gabe will cast the Major Levitation. Keel's Magic Compass. And locate traps. And then we'll cast the cat eyes right before. Well, go ahead. Yeah, cat eyes don't stay on all the time. I think we'll cast the cat eyes in a minute. Get some spell points back here. First off, we're going to go in here. Sell a bunch of stuff. We don't need gauntlets. I wonder if we need those warrior robes. Let's keep those. Get rid of the leather glues. I do not need the flutes. I have a bunch of things on me. Spear, chainmail, axe. I want to keep the arrows. I want to keep the cold harp. Wax lyre I don't need. And I want to keep these things. Kale's axe and the mithril plate, samurai figurines. Axe arrows we're going to go see if we can throw in some other place. I'm almost ready to start buying a couple of longbows and let my guys go down to lower armor class, Greta and Gregor, just so they can use up axe arrows. Not sure if that's a good idea or not. I think if I had a hunter, since he can only attack once per round anyway, I think if I had a hunter in this group instead of a monk, that he would be like third in line along with Gladys, and they would have him have a bow and be using those axe arrows while the rogue is using the mithril arrows. I think that would be a pretty good combination. And then you'd have two melee fighters, Gladys with her fire horns and stuff hitting things that are close in, that are large groups. A couple people peppering things that are far away, and then your magic users are your heavy hitters. That's an interesting thing. I'll have to try that. But not in this scenario. We're going to keep the axe arrows because I certainly don't need the money at this point. Right? So let's exit out of here. Still am carrying 16 things because of all those green robes, but I just got this feeling I'm going to need those green robes in the castle, considering where I found them. So I'm not going to be carrying out a lot of extra loot. All right, so we want to go in here. We want to get Gabe and Gloria up because they're the ones that are ready to advance. So we're going to go in. We're going to go advancement for Gabe. Number 6. Got 7 hit points, not bad, and 5 spell points. Okay, I'm up to 260 spell points. And now we'll see if we can get some hit points for Gloria and some more spell points for her. 7. She's got 8 hit points and 6 spell points. Not bad. Ooh, she can go up another level. They're both going to be able to become wizards? Oh, this is going to be so cool. All right, so we want to get out of this one, and we're going to go to spell acquiring for Gabe. Gets level 7 of the sorcerer. So yes, that's why I have all this money, is to spend it. And then spell acquiring for Gloria. She will get Magician spell level 7, so she gets the Death Strike. She gets the Ice Storm. That's what I really like having. And the Restoration, Safety Spell. Safety Spell is like if you're in a room, like when I was with that horror, I couldn't get the Safety Spell off fast enough. But if you can, it would just like, you lose all your money, but you get to come back to the Adventurers Guild and stuff, so. And then Stone to Flesh is nice. Someone gets petrified, and Wizard Wall. You got to have an open slot for that one to work. But yes, having the Restoration in the Ice Storm, really nice. And Death Strike if you're only facing one item. Okay. So now, if I remember right, Gabe is at 13th level. And there's at 13th level. So she's got all 3 things. Gabe has all 3 things. So they're both going to become a pair of wizards. So we're going to go back in there and we're going to change ourselves over to wizards. Because that's all we have left to do. And I mean, the wizard spells are all about summoning things. And since I have 7 slots, it's not really going to do much as far as what the usefulness of the spells that I'm going to get as a wizard. But what it will do is it will add hit points as I go up in levels, and it will add spell points, which is the more important thing, so that I can use the spells that I have more often, which means we can stay in the dungeon longer. GG is always going to be weak point for their 104 hit points. There's nothing I can do about that. Gladys and George aren't far behind on their, they're just over 100. And some of these things you just can't do anything about. There's going to be at least one weak member, unless you try to meta build, like, half orcs and all the fighter, and half orcs and dwarves for fighters and rogue, so they have great constitution bonuses and get lots of hit points to start off with. And then like elves for your wizards, so that they have the maximum number of spell points. And then like, I think anything would do as a bard. So I usually use a half elf because they're sort of half elf or human because they're sort of rounded, and that's what a bard needs to be. Needs to have a little bit of everything to survive. So anyway, we are going to class change. I'm going to class change Gabe into the wizard, and he picks up repel dead, summon elemental. See, these summon spells say bring something into your forces. This is where you need to have a space in your grouping to allow someone else to be entered. And if GG gets fried several times, I might actually have GG sit out some of these dungeons just so that Gabe and Gloria can summon stuff in to help us. We'll figure that out later. And then we're also going to class change Gloria into the wizard. Okay, so let's get out of here. Take a look at our wizards now. We have 2 wizards. They need 10,000 experience for the first level, so they need wizards go up fairly slow. It looks like, but I mean, we have ridiculous numbers of spells that we can do, and we all can do them. We can do them all at the same level now because we're 13th level and everything that we cast in. So it doesn't matter which one of us casts it. It's like whoever has the most spell points can get it. I'm almost up to full spell points here. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and have him cast the cat eyes while we walk over to the tower. Maybe I'll get my points back. To the tower we go. I'm only 5 below my max. 4 below my max. Oh, no, we wanted to go to the bank first. Because we want to offload the Dork Ring and the Ag's arrows. So first off, let's retrieve. Oh, we already have a set of Ag's arrows. Okay, we don't want to retrieve anything. We want to store the Dork Ring, another set of Ag's arrows. Should I store 5? I really don't use the cold harp. We're going to go sell the cold harp. What do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be 10 out of 14. What else do I have here? So there's 7 warrior robes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green warrior robes. We have a light wands, mithril arrows. Okay. I think I'm gonna. My current deposit's 170,000, so let's deposit some gold. What do you say? We put in 50,000. All right, so now we got 220,000. Actually, I'm gonna go become really poor. I'm gonna put in another 30,000. The reason why I'm putting so much into the bank and only carrying around like 14,000 is I know I'm going to get money from the things in the tower, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't just have a really good bankroll so that if I have to like raise people from being killed from all these dragons breathing on me, then Spyrus can come here and we should have enough money to raise anybody from the dead. So that's why I'm doing that. Plus, I just realized that I do not want to carry around some of these items. So I'm going to go back to Garth's. I'm going to get rid of that cold harp. It's just not. It'd be great at lower level, but it just doesn't do anything right now. So we're going to sell off the cold harp. Keep the fire horns. We'll condense the mithril arrows into everybody's things over time. The light wand is nice, but it's taking up space. And the green warrior robes, like I said, I have a feeling I'm going to need the green warrior robes. I just got this idea in my head that we're going to need to use them someplace. Okay, I think that's it. So we're going to have 13. I'll make it 12 here in a second. So I can take those and stack them. George will stack and become to full. GG will stack to become to full. Alright, I think we're done here. Alright, so now we'll go back to... Unfortunately, in the town, you cannot aport around. They don't consider it kosher. They want you to travel the streets. So I go all the way here. Oh. Oh, wasting my time. I hate wasting time. Especially on stream. But you can see I'm getting to the point now where like a lot of these things are just like, it's just a waste of my time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to exit this building. I'm going to go into the inventory, and I am not even going to carry that spear. Spear is drop it. I don't want it. It's just taking up space that, if I get something like mithril something, that's worth way more than a spear. Spear's like 10 gold pieces or some ridiculous thing. Let's see, I gotta go down Marksman Street. Yes, there we are. Okay, and we're here, and how much time have I got? Okay, I've been at this for 2 hours. So I'm going to save here. We're going to go back into the castle. Let me do do a save here. Save out the G team. Next time, probably next weekend. My schedule's kind of wonky, so check the streams to see if I can do it earlier, but most likely next Sunday for sure. That I will come back in here. Just to give you an idea of where we've been. We've been to all the places we can be in here. We're not able to get into here, and I don't know what these spaces are and how to get there. I don't have any spells that let me go into those spaces. I've tried going through the houses and stuff to get to these sealed in spaces, and it's like I just can't get there. This is you can't get out. Can't get out here. Can't get out this gate. Can't get into these spaces, and can't get into there yet. So I don't know. That's some kind of... That's Kylerian's tower, and this is Harkeen's castle. I wonder if the obelisk is something about how I get to these other places or something. I don't know. But we've been through the cellars, which led us to the sewers. We've gone all the way down to the sewers. We know that there's some kind of really long stairway down here somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Somewhere in here there's a really long stairway, I thought. Oh, here it is. Stairs going up. These go all the way up to the city. And they actually take you out way over by Mangar's tower, I think. I think that's where we ended up. And then we went into the catacombs. We've gone all the way through them. We found the Mad Eye of something. We beat up a lot of things here. We found a lot of things. I never got to this space. One of these days I'll go back there. On this... Oops, not this one. This is the one where... It's in this level 2. If you go down all these doors, right here is a soul sucker, which I didn't close with, and it just took me apart. So I'm really want to go and take that thing out and see if it's actually guarding any kind of treasure or something. But I might do that when I'm higher enough level that I can take 100 points of damage and laugh at them. I also didn't get through these things here, but I don't think these had any clues in them. Just come along, do my trap zaps. I'll probably phase door in here and just walk around and figure this out. Okay. So we've been through a lot. We've been through quite a bit. Now we've started on the first capsule level. We basically did everything that we could get to, that we can actually see and walk to. And there didn't seem to be any teleporting spaces that would drop us up here. So next time we're going to try and see if we can either, like, maybe trap zap this from over here. If we can. And if we can trap zap that and then go to... like, just do an A-port arcane into that space and see if we can get up into here. I don't know, maybe protect it and I've got to go find some special password or something in some other place. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay? So anyway, that's it for now. I'm Jordan608. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. That helps YouTube when people are searching for videos. Gives me incentive to keep making videos. So yeah, thumbs up buttons help a lot for a lot of people for different reasons. If you really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify button, and you'll be notified whenever I'm scheduling another stream, or I'm posting up another video. I do mostly Hex Encounter Wargames. If you look at my channel, you'll see that there's quite a few videos on a specific game called Unconditional Surrender. I also have done Victory Games Civil War, which is going to be reprinted by, is it Compass Games? I can't remember. And I've also done Starship Troopers. If you're interested in Hex Encounter Wargames that I can stream, by a not stream actually, but actually do a video series on or whatever. Look me up on Board Game Geek. I'm Dren608 there, and you can look at my collection of games. And if there's a game that you'd like to see me either stream solo or try to, put up videos on it as far as gameplay and things like that, drop me a note, either in Board Game Geek or on, any of these videos. If you leave me comments, I do get to all my comments. Maybe not immediately, but I do get to them within. I try to be less than a week before I answer comments. So, yeah, that seems to be it. So until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.